Day 8 of your future self sending me, Brittany, your divine bestie, to bring you a message. Okay, so your future self is living in a timeline that is peaceful, rewarding. I'm getting chills. Like, it is so relieving, the type of way you wake up to, just like utter relief. Everything works out. Everything has worked out already. You are surrounded by peace and by love and joy and just calmness. And your future self is reminding you that your nervous system needs that safety. You cannot build a peaceful dream life while your body believes that it's under constant attack. Now, I don't know if you're still under constant attacks. If you are, then your future self is like, make those changes. Or if your body or your brain just thinks that it's under attack because of whatever you went through before. I don't know if you've ever heard about spiritual hygiene or like subconscious reprogramming, but I also have been through some crazy stuff, like massive betrayal trauma, CPTSD, the whole bit. And I found something that was missing from all of the exposure that I had been given. For example, it was missing from like general counseling or from the general like medical like things that we are offered, and it's called spiritual hygiene. It's clearing the cellular memory through your breath and just intention. And so I created something partnering with Spirit. It's called Rejuvenate. It's a 60-day program, and you can go through this whole program to clear the gunk and the residue from whatever happened, and it might have even just been inherited through your lineage. Clear the gunk and the residue off of your cellular memory. Imagine like purifying the water of your being, and you can then start magnetizing to an entirely different reality because you're no longer living in that protective survival mode tension, and it will allow you to build and magnetize to that dreamy, peaceful life. I also have a free masterclass that's a quantum leap scripting workshop. So that's a great thing to go through. It's just 20 minutes, by the way. Quick 20 minutes to really define what your dream life looks like, feels like, and is. Your future self is saying, get to work. These are things worth doing because it's going to allow you to finally change out of this loop that you've been in, this loop where you're stuck. And even if the pattern has ended externally, if your body is still living in it energetically, then it's really hard to create a new life or magnetize to a peaceful, dreamy existence. All right, check out my links. I'm so excited for you. In your dreamy life and your future self are both waiting for you, and they're so close.